I watched with my own eyes as my parents were drained into dried corpses, but I didn't stop it. On the contrary, I was excited. In this world invaded by the myriad feet, animal families became abnormally violent, and even some humans evolved into monsters. The school beauty, who had been with me for 3 years, cared for me in every possible way, once making me believe that being handsome could really be a meal ticket. But I never expected that she really wanted to eat meat, yet she wouldn't have imagined that I had fused with the Jinmu rock system. Baby, tell me, what is 1000 minus 7? Brothers, today is an outdoor live stream special. Does anyone want to watch me live stream hitting on pretty girls? How could you even say that? Huh, bro, it's so late. Stop wandering around aimlessly. Recently, there have been quite a few beast merchant incidents in Jiangnan City. Hey, don't even joke about it. A guy from our village, single for 18 years, went out and got suplexed by an ant. Can you believe it? Brothers, forget an ant. Even if a tiger came at me, your Hua bro wouldn't be scared. I'd just slide tackle it straight away, crushing it instantly. At that moment, a faint chewing sound emerged. Lu Dehua took a closer look, and his spine turned cold. He felt like he had fallen into an ice cavern. A gruesome scene was exposed before his eyes. Black clothes, white hair, a terrifying mask, a green left eye. Around the eye, crimson cracks ran vertically. Lu Dehua could clearly see 4 dark, tail-like appendages extending from the figure's back. Without a doubt, this was no human. And beneath it, the corpse of a young woman, clothed but lifeless, lay quietly. Her chest had already been gnawed away by more than half. So I was discovered? I really hate being interrupted while eating. That's just plain rude. Ding! You have devoured an Earth-tier vampire. Devour points Puln 50. Fusion progress increased by 3%. Hearing this, I felt very satisfied. I glanced at the person not far away. A terrified, vomiting 2G collapsed on the ground. With a cruel grin, I walked towards him, casually cracking the knuckle of my right index finger. Answer me quickly. What is 1000 minus 7? Hearing my words, Lu Dehua looked confused. What's going on? Could it be that this monster enjoys testing math skills while eating people? The answer is 993. What an honest and naive chicken catcher. I really can't bring myself to kill an unarmed ordinary person. In the end, I decided to let him go. With a powerful thrust of my tail, I propelled myself off the ground and disappeared into the night. Only Lu Dehua remained, sitting there in shock, completely at a loss. Meanwhile, in the live stream chat, countless viewers had recorded the entire process. In an instant, the Jiangnan man-eating monster became the hottest trending topic on a certain platform, climbing to the #1 spot. Once the forensic results came out, it was revealed that the deceased girl was a high school student from Jiangnan #3 High School. The cause of death was a lethal piercing blow to the heart. Her body showed signs of being partially eaten. However, the girl's true identity was later confirmed. She was actually a low-level vampire monster. Ha! The moment this was revealed, all the supernatural beings present were left utterly shocked. They whispered among themselves, exchanging glances. That vampire was at least equivalent to a level 4 being in the mortal world, and yet, it had been killed in a single strike. This guy looks somewhat human, but more than that, he resembles a beast. A monster hiding among humans? Ha, now this is interesting. Send someone to investigate immediately. Whether this guy is a monster or an extraordinary being, I want him found. Have you heard? What do you think about that man-eating monster that's going viral online? As they spoke, their eyes kept darting around, as if expecting to be devoured at any moment. Damn it. Could last night's incident have exposed me? What monster? You don't know? Last night, someone live-streamed an encounter with a man-eating creature. Even the school beauty Li Shinran got eaten by him. Hearing this, my face darkened. My suspicions were now confirmed. I'd been exposed. I quickly pulled out my phone, and sure enough, as soon as I opened it, several eye-catching headlines immediately popped up at the top. Damn it. I miscalculated. I didn't expect him to be a streamer, and he actually broadcasted footage of me eating last night. Looks like I need to be more careful in the future. If I get caught again, it'll be a real problem. Suddenly, a group of men in military uniforms entered the room. Hello, students. May I ask which one of you is Shen 13? There's something that requires your cooperation for an investigation. Please come with us, officer. I've already told you everything I know. I really don't know that monster. Even I almost got eaten by him. How could I be lying about this? Lu Dehua looked at the officer pitifully. He had been locked up since last night and was starving, but suddenly his face changed. Why is that local chicken here? What if... But just at that moment... Seeing this scene, everyone present tensed up. What's wrong? Did you discover something? No, nothing. I just think this guy is quite handsome. As for the local chicken, that surprised me. He lowered his head even further. His eyes filled with unease. Everyone present was even more convinced it was a mistake. After conducting a series of additional checks and questioning, they released both of them. Just as they left the police station, Liu Dehua had just walked into an alley, when suddenly a figure appeared before him. So it seems like you know me? No, handsome guy. They made a mistake. I don't know you. Oh, what about this? Do you recognize me now? As soon as he finished speaking, his left pupil instantly turned blood red, and cracks spread from his eye sockets. The cracks continued to expand, tearing outward. His hair also turned blood red in an instant. Liu Dehua was so terrified that he froze on the spot. No, don't eat me, bro. There were too many people at the police station just now. He immediately knelt down. If I wanted to eat you, I would have done it last night. Tell me, how did you recognize me? In the past year, for some reason, my sense of smell has become incredibly sharp. I can clearly distinguish the unique scent of each person in the air. The moment you entered the police station just now, I recognized you immediately. This guy is interesting. Suddenly, I remembered, you're actually a famous superhuman live streamer, aren't you? Since you're a live streamer, then you must be pretty rich, right? How about lending me 1,000,000 blue star coins? Borrow money? What kind of situation is this? He thought the guy was going to kill him to silence him, but instead he asked for a loan? Monsters need money these days? Well, you can't blame me. I just transmigrated here, and I'm dead broke. I'm renting a rundown apartment, and even my school tuition is covered by local government aid. If I relied on my 10 abilities to go around killing people, do you think I'd really do that? What's with that look on your face? Just say yes or no, don't overthink it.